Ew. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Preethi was here. It's been several months, but I was like, you know what? Let's just make another video. I've actually wanted to make this one for a while. It is kind of a follow-up to the other manga episode where I shared like 5 million manga that I had been reading and enjoying. In the several months that I've been gone, I actually found more manga. Not as much, but some goodies, some weirdies. So yeah, let's just go through them. The first one is this manga called Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead. Very pretty. This is volume 1. I definitely 100% bought this for the cover because it's very pretty. It gave me kind of like Sweet Home vibes because you know, it's about zombies, although Sweet Home is about monsters, but I don't know, I had recently watched that, and so I thought this would be something I was into. Was pleasantly surprised to find out that yes, it was something I was into, not like as much as Sweet Home. What this is about, and the reason I really love this one specific volume, because I don't think they're gonna get into that as much, but it's like this one new fresher who like got his like first job, and he's very excited the first day, but you know, the first day he's like, oh wow, that was a great team dinner, thank you, I look forward to seeing the rest of you tomorrow. Only like his boss is in there and is like, what are you talking about, you have to go back to work. And then he has to pull like, I don't know, like a 72-hour day, and this is like a 9-to-5 office job. And so basically work kills him, not like he doesn't like die and turn into a zombie or anything, but like it sucks the life out of him figuratively. And so when the zombie apocalypse does happen, he's actually very excited about it because it means he doesn't have to work anymore. So I found that extremely relatable as a person who was like somewhat new to the workplace. Not anymore. It's been like more than a year. Although I feel this. I definitely like don't have it as bad as him. I work very hard to come home after 8 hours. But yeah, I found that part very specifically relatable, and the rest is just like, okay, I've been so busy working, I had no time to do anything that I wanted, so now that the zombie apocalypse is here, I'm gonna live like my best life and do every single thing I wanted to do, whether or not that puts me in danger. So I mean, good for him. I found that entertaining. It wasn't like the best book, but I did enjoy it, and I think it does have potential. I literally stood at Barnes & Noble with volume 2 in my hand thinking, okay, should I pay for this? I don't know. If it was matte, like these are glossy covers. If they were matte, I do think I would have like gotten it then and there. But it isn't, so I have to put some more thought into it and see if I'm going to continue. So there is, if you can see this, there is nudity. So just, you know, for your information. But it is an interesting read. It's not something like, it's not like every other manga. It's interesting, it's fun, it's not gonna blow your mind, but if you're just looking for some entertainment, I think this might be a good one to check out. This next one I really love. This is another one I bought just for the cover, which seems to be a theme of my life. But basically this one is called Penguin Gentleman, and if you can see the cover, it's very unique, very pretty. I had no idea what this was about when I got it. I just saw the penguin, saw the gentleman, literally, because like a penguin and a gentleman, and it's about penguins who love humanity so much that they're kind of like, okay, let's be humans now, and they're humans and they run a cafe and it's all superb. I just love this. Look at it. It's so me. I love it. It's nonsense. It's good nonsense. It's the very best of nonsense. But yeah, so I did not have any expectations when going into this, but I thought maybe it would be like, you know, a normal manga, but with like these penguins who are actually humans, or these humans who are actually penguins. But actually, what I found out is that you want to read this if you're like on your way to the zoo, or if you are like going to a penguin trivia night or something. You will learn so many facts about penguins. It's basically like a very fun, unique way of being a penguin encyclopedia. And that sounds boring, but I swear it's amazing because like all these penguins are like characterized, and each human is like a different species of penguin, and they're like, okay, these are the human personalities we have, but oh, that's actually because these are our penguin personalities. And I don't know, it's very cute. The characters are cute. I just had so much fun reading this. Like, I want more. And the first few pages are actually like in color, so that's very cool. I enjoyed that. And yeah, it's very nice and it's very cute. Just cute, stylish penguins. Like, you get what the cover promises. So I definitely recommend you check that out if any of this sounds interesting to you. The next one, Maison Coco. Maison Coco. Oh wait, Maison Coco, because there's like a thing, because it's a vowel. High school / college level French. I learned nothing, but this is volume 1 right here. There's a little doggy in the back. And this is volume 2. Very pretty. I think up to 4 volumes are out, and these are like the Viz signature editions. So they are sort of like, I don't know, they're close enough to matte. They are matte, but they're also smooth. I guess there's no rule saying matte can't be smooth. They're very thick. What I love about these is it has the very old-fashioned like cartoon style of drawing, because this is an older manga. Basically, it's like a slice of life rom-com, but like definitely very olden days. Like, there are some like sexist like ideas in here, and like, I don't know, men slapping women's butts, things like that. So if you can ignore it, then I say yes, go ahead and enjoy this series. If not, then maybe don't check it out. I'm very good at ignoring what I don't like, so that really helps when consuming problematic-ish fiction and like aged fiction. So that's probably why classics work well for me. So like Jane Eyre, just ignore that age gap. Ignore any weird problematic thing. It didn't work for Wuthering Heights because that was like pretty weird. I have to finish it. There's actually going to be a, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but like Marjolaine Bastin, I have no idea. Anyways, very pretty. When that comes out, I will definitely read it. That's why I read Jane Eyre, because that edition of Jane Eyre came out and it was so pretty. It was like Jane Austen level of amazing, maybe like a little bit better than Jane Austen. I don't know. Charlotte Bronte, you have my heart. Anywho, this is a very like casual, comedic, romantic manga, and it's just like, it can go on forever, which is why for now I have stopped at 2 volumes. But very good. Love it very much. Cover buys rarely go wrong, apparently. The next one, again, a cover buy, haha. Astro Boy Volume 1. This is the cover. So pretty, very thick, and I really super enjoyed it. Astro Boy, I don't even know if I've heard of Astro Boy before this, but like, I don't know, this felt very like familiar, and I was like, okay. And this is kind of like, again, the art style, very fun, cartoony. Basically, if you like cartoons as a kid and want to like re-experience it, this is for you. And these are apparently like the original like Japanese ones translated. Apparently there are like a lot of copies of like non-Japanese or like the Americanized version. And it's just very cute. Like, I highly recommend it. I actually really want volume 2, but the last time I checked, which was several months ago, everything several months ago, it was sold out everywhere, worldwide. So I don't know. Like, some volumes are in, and then some volumes are just like gone forever, I guess, if they don't republish it, which makes me sad. I guess I don't have to read them in order, and I can just like, I don't know, pick up volume 6 or something if that's the next one in stock. I might do that. If the cover is pretty, I might do that. But yeah, it was really fun, very crazy, entertaining stories in here. I would just read these after work, just like read a story or two, because this is an omnibus collection, and they're very nice. They are standalone stories. It's about a robot boy with like a crazy amount of horsepower, and it's like him dealing with people, him dealing with other robots, these like evil dog creations. There's a bunch of stories in here, and it's very entertaining and unique. So yeah, if you miss those like Saturday morning, Sunday night cartoons, I don't know. It's been a while since I took a television class in like television history, but cartoons, if you like cartoons, then I recommend this little fat thing. Next up, we have some more cat manga. This one is Wonder Cat Kuchan. Unlike any other cat manga I've ever read. This is the first volume, very cute. And then this is the second volume, also very cute. The third volume also looks like it's gonna be very cute. I actually have decided to drop this manga. I think it may have just been a mood thing because like this first one I loved very much. It's about like this boy who finds a cat in like a box and he takes it home. And these are their adventures together. And Kyuu-chan is like the cutest, most loyal little thing. But the thing is, like, and what, oh, also this is a full color manga. So that's cool. It's very pink. So if you like pink, maybe get this first volume. So the thing is, this cat is not like a real life cat. He's very human-like cat, but also not. He's not human-like. He has human-like tendencies. Like, he does things a normal cat would not do. Like, he'll go to work and like try and buy something, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you can't buy it." So, like, he doesn't talk, but like, so then he starts working to like earn some money. Like, a normal cat doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And he sees, like, for example, he sees his owner wearing a bow tie, and he's like, "I like that bow tie," and then he starts wearing a little bow tie by himself. So it's interesting. But it's, you know, it's very cute about like the relationship between this boy and this cat, this weird cat. Like, bro, a cat using the bus stop by himself? I don't think so. But anyways, see, please take me home. It's cute. It's a very cute manga, which is why I picked up the second volume when it came out. But I don't know. I just found it underwhelming after the first one. It's like, I would say it's like pretty much the same thing you get with the first one, but I guess it's less unique because it's the second time around. And so I also thought it wasn't as cute, as funny. So yeah, I'm dropping that despite the really pretty Volume 3 cover, which tempts me. But yeah, so I guess the cat manga that I'm going to stick with for now is Man and His Cat, because that one, it's like getting more plot, which I like. And this one is just like, no plot, just cute cat, which is fine if you're into that. The next one is also a pet manga. I'm realizing that slice of life with a new pet is a manga genre that I really, really enjoy. And this one is called Rainbow and Black. I actually picked up the first and second volumes together. I had only planned on picking up the first one, but I saw the second one and it was so pretty, and I was like, yes, please. It's like matte mostly, but then like her and this little thing that I forgot the name of, it's been a while, are like smooth, shiny, glossy, you know, and the title. But it's very nice, very rainbowy. This is volume 1, and this is volume 2. Right, volume 2, he has like a thing with chocolate. Volume 1 is just like, what is this weird creature? And it's very, very fun because like it combines like, one, this weird creature that does not exist in real life. What's it even called? It's like a rainbow mouse or something. I don't remember, but it's very unique. So learning about this animal is like fun. And then there's also like her, who's like, she sees the world in like very black and white terms. And so this little creature helps her to start viewing things, you know, in color, not like literally, but like figuratively. And so she learns more about the world and like puts herself out there more. So it's like kind of the journey of like her as well as her with this pet. And I think that's really cool. And it covers things like, oh, social media, like her first time using social media because she's a baby. And just like meeting friends for the first time. Because like she's meeting like other owners of like this weird thing, which is apparently very rare in the country, and just like it's a fun time. I will note that this thing is a male and it has weird tendencies. Like it literally will jump into the tub and bathe with her, and I don't know, like it loves when she wears pretty outfits. So there's like this thing you gotta just ignore for your own well-being. So if you can ignore that and like read this with a very innocent mind, then I highly recommend it. But I've seen people drop it for that very reason, because if you think about it, like just don't think. If you think about it, you're probably not gonna want to read this. But if you just want to like no think, enjoy, then this is a nice one, I would say. I am looking forward to the third volume, but like I swear every manga I want to read doesn't come out for like a month or two or like September. So I'm waiting, and this is why I haven't read manga in a while. And the last one is The Golden Sheep. This is volume 1, and this is volume 2. It's very interesting stuff going on. I also did read volume 3, but I don't own it because that's like the conclusion, and I was just, I don't know, it was a good conclusion, but like it didn't hit as hard as these two, so I was like, I don't have to own them, or own it, because I own them, but not it. But yeah, so it's like, it's very short manga, just 3 volumes. It was very fun. I like highly recommend these. This is basically about like four friends who were childhood friends. They were like very close, and they had these like relationships amongst themselves as children do. But then this girl moves away, and then many years later, possibly high school, she comes back, and she's like, she just expects this friendship to be the same, and she expects like them all to hang out, and like everyone does show up, but like the dynamic is very different, and like one is a bully, one is being bullied, one is just very jealous of this girl because of a perceived relationship, and there's like all these complications, and so it's kind of like their story and how they proceed from there. And there are some problematic characters in here. It does get kind of dark with like sexual assault and things like that, attempted suicide, which like I know is surprising because of these like very bright covers, but it's like very cool, and it's like, you know, divorced parents, it's feelings, like these two are amazing, and that's why I own them. And the fifth one was just fifth one, I can't count, 1 2 5, no, 1 2 3, but yeah, so many feelings. These two, that's what I was saying. These two, like, they hit very hard. You go through it. And then the third one is just like wrapping it all up, bringing everything together. Here are the life lessons, which is why I don't own it. But yeah, that is actually the last one on my list of manga. Yeah, I haven't read manga in a while, so these are like from a bit back. But yeah, hopefully the second half of the year we'll have some more manga for me to enjoy. But oh, let's take the whole stack and look at it. Ooh, so many. If you have any manga recommendations for me that are like really freaking amazing and hopefully have matte covers, although that's not a necessity per se, but yeah, if you have recommendations, please do give them for me because I'm in a bit of a manga drought. But yeah, that is all I really wanted to discuss. So I hope you found some good recommendations, and I hope you have some good recommendations for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!